What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Hitman 3 Freelancer. As I'm sure you probably noticed, this is not Hitman 3 Freelancer. This is wheelofnames.com because we got to go ahead and select what syndicate we're going to be starting off our new campaign on. These are all the suggestions that were put in to the last video, so we're going to go ahead and spin it to find out what we get. I'll be honest, I don't really remember what each of these entails, so hopefully we get a good one, though I really have no way of telling. Syndicate 8. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out what that is. Alright, here we are back in the ICA safe house. Before we go and see whatever Syndicate 8 is, I wanted to kind of start something new, okay? So obviously this is our second attempt at the campaign. Let's get a new outfit for it, first of all. I know we've been rocking the 47 bald tourist for a while, but let's find something new. The lynch suit. Interesting. You know what? I think it's funny, so we're gonna wear this. And then another thing that I wanted to implement, maybe just at the end of every campaign, this is not sustainable enough to be doing after every mission, but it's to play the stock market. If you look in the top right corner, you'll see that my mercers are very low. 3,000, 3,200, that is not enough. By playing the stock market, you pretty much just do a random gamble to either gain or lose a random amount of mercers. So let's see what we get. Alright, we lost 2,500. That is your lesson why you shouldn't gamble, even in-game fake currency. That's actually very similar to the amount of money that a real person that I know lost at a random night online gambling. Okay, what was it? Syndicate 8 we called it, which was this bottom one. Let's see what it is. Ambrose, Chongqing, Mumbai. This is pretty garbage, but you know what? It'll make for an interesting video. Mumbai for 1, Ambrose for 1, Chongqing for 2. Honestly, I don't like doing any of these maps in Freelancer, so let's just kick it up with Mumbai. Oh, I forgot we lost a bunch of stuff for dying last time. That is unfortunate. Well, you know what? It's the first mission of the Syndicate. It shouldn't really be that difficult, so I'm just gonna bring bare bones pistol, and that's it.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Alright, pulling up. Let's right off the bat see where our targets are. Hopefully no one in the underground tunnels. One guy up there. And one guy in the train station. Okay. That guy should be pretty easy to kill if I'm being entirely honest. I wonder how well I blend in dressed like this, pulling up to an abandoned train yard. Oh, well, this guy should be easy, right? That was super easy. Alright.
Excellent work, 47.
I'm going to Comic-Con this upcoming week. I'm dressing as Saul Goodman. Or I guess really Jimmy McGill, because I'm dressing as him when he was before the Breaking Bad timeline. Okay, he's right up there, and because of how much of a virgin I am, I'm pretty sure I know an exact angle where I can kill him and nobody sees me. Yeah, going this very specific route, we can get to an area. Jeez, this is just Tetanus City. Look at this ground. Look what I'm walking on. I hope I got some thick-soled shoes, or Agent 47 is gonna need a vaccine booster. Alright. Yeah, from this angle, if memory serves, I should just be able to pop him and run. Yeah.
Well done, 47.
That's what I mean. When you play this game as much as I do and don't go outside and don't talk to women and don't have a job, then you're pretty good at finding that kind of stuff. Just kidding. I do have a job. And I did talk to a woman once this month. And I did go outside, like, last year, so. And like a ghost in the night, we are out of there. Okay, let's see what's up next. We got either... No! Do not abort. We got either Ambrose Island or Chongqing, China. Or it might be Chongqing. I don't like saying Chongqing because it sounds like I'm doing a racist stereotype. Whichever one we don't choose now, we gotta do for the Syndicate leader, and quite frankly, I hate doing Syndicate leaders on Chongqing, so I'm gonna do this one next, and we'll save Ambrose Island for the Syndicate leader mission. Ooh, let's go bring this phone. This phone's kind of a cool item. We can use it in some kind of cool ways.
Safe journey, 47.
Okay, just in the mission briefing, Diana called it Chongqing, so I'm pretty sure I was in the right. Anyway, we've got super lucky with both of our targets being on this roof. That's awesome because in this map, for those who don't know, half of it is in a giant underground super lab bunker thing. And it's almost always certain that one of your targets is going to be down there. But in this case, we got lucky. So, oh, and geez, we're getting double luck because look, our first target just wants to lean his head over a ledge that is very shootable. Jeez, look at that rain glisten off Agent 47's shiny, smooth skin. Alright, so there's our guy. I have an idea. Now, remember how I said I wanted to grab this phone? The developers of this game must have watched Hurt Locker because in true terrorist fashion, there is a bomb in this phone that only activates when you call it. So let's see if our guy picks it up. Oh my god, he's not going to pick it up. Oh man. Wait, we might be able to get this collateral though. This might still work. Okay, so it's whenever we call the phone, it'll blow up. So we really just have to wait for their paths to cross and then we'll give him a little ring on his cell. Oh man, I think I left the stove on. Let me just call bro and ask him. I do this kind of thing in Wait, it was just a concussion! Oh man, it was a concussion bomb. I thought it was an actual bomb. Well, that all works the same.
Member eliminated.
Okay, our second guy isn't as accessible as I thought he was. Oh, what? Just a barred window. Dang, you guys should have had some like reinforced concrete over this hole because... Let me just Okay, we've kind of made some enemies in all the territories that we've gone through now, so let's just try to exfiltrate silently and efficiently. Oh, wait a minute. This guy gives us money. All the money that I lost in the stock market can be regained. Hey, I don't know why I killed him. I thought he was gonna see for some reason. Yay! We've almost made back our money. Remember guys, if you ever lose money gambling, you can just shoot a guy on the street and get it all back. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Syndicate leader mission on Ambrose Island. I hate trying new things, and doing this is one of them. If I ever have the choice, I like doing Syndicate leader missions on Mendoza or Whittleton Creek, as we all know. But this will be something new.
I've provided you.
Alright, let's do it.
Bon voyage, 47.
Alright, we have just docked at Ambrose Island. Docked as in brought my ship to shore, not docked as in whatever you think it means. I love this map, actually. Maybe not for Syndicate leader missions, but I think it is a super underrated map for a lot of reasons. I think the atmosphere is awesome. And the usual targets are really cool. Also, based on my very minimal knowledge of astronomy, not astrology, I'm pretty sure the skybox is accurate to real-life stars and star placements and stuff, based on where this is supposed to be in the Andaman Sea. Anyway, let's go find out where our targets are. There's only 4 of them, so it shouldn't be too bad, and they're all pretty much grouped up, which makes it easy too. Explosive baseball. I will never pass up on an explosive baseball. I also wanted to take a little moment to give a shout out to one of my close friends, Nemesis. He does some streams on Twitch, and he's getting started streaming on Twitch. He also has a YouTube channel. I'll put the link to his Twitch down in the description, but he watches some of my videos live, and I just wanted to give a little plug, not even shameless, in fact, prideful plug, because he's a cool guy and makes good content. So if you like my videos, you should definitely go and check him out. Anyway, let's actually figure out what we're doing here. What are my indications? What are my tells right now? Okay, business meeting, gray hair, necklace, tattoo, gray hair, hat, necklace, tattoo, gray hair, hat, necklace, tattoo, gray hair, hat. That's a business meeting. Wait, let me look at my camera. I can't tell if they have necklaces or not. Necklace? I mean, it's you. If I've ever seen a criminal old lady, it is you. Or wait, I guess it could be you too. I just need to see if you have tattoos. I'm just trying to examine your skin for tattoos. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? I don't think that's a rare skin condition that turns your wrists black. I think that's a tattoo. Oh, no necklace. I'm just staring to see if you have a necklace, ma'am. Nothing
worry.
else, just to see if I have a
We
necklace.
are on
And you don't have one, so now you're
I know if
clear.
I'm satisfied.
You have a necklace. And you have a
sorry,
rare
but
skin condition that
just
turns your
looks
arms
like
black.
they
Wait, that's a
touch
watch. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Alright, I don't think it's either of them.
I'm not starting anything if you aren't.
Hello? Hey. Stop walking. Stop it.
See you around.
Uh-oh.
Look out.
It's spreading. Do you see what I see? It's you. Hat, gray hair. You're not even an old lady. I was sure that had to be an old lady. But it's not. Well, she's walking toward a very convenient exit, so I think I'm just gonna... Wait, do I have a bomb with me? An explosive baseball. Let's grab this bow key. And then let's use my newfound explosive baseball. And...
Hey, don't even try.
And our exit's right here.
Get back to the safe house.
Wait, what?
I'll be in touch.
There we go. Wow, smooth. For a second I thought we didn't get her. I thought it was the wrong person, but no, I'm certain. I always know. Alright, with another syndicate down, you know what that means. Another loot box. Oh my god, okay, we got a sniper. That's actually so hype. That is my second sniper I've ever owned in this game. Granted, it's actually a pretty bun sniper. It's like way at the bottom. I think it's probably the most common sniper you can get. Yeah, it's a common, like, single shot, load the gunpowder with a big stick type sniper. Alright, but that was pretty smooth sailing. For being kind of experimental with the whole, like, letting you guys choose a syndicate, I think it went pretty well. But I don't think we'll be doing it for the next one. I think I'm going to go ahead and choose the next one in the next video. I think for the start of every campaign, I'll go ahead and let you guys select it, but not that I don't trust you guys to carry us to success through this campaign, but I don't know. I think I'll be choosing from now on. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like on the video, consider subscribing, and go ahead and check out my buddy Nemesis is live too on Twitch. And I will see you all in the next video.